Then, right before I turned 50, everything changed. Not in some dramatic movie scene kind of way. It was more quiet than that. COVID happened, people stopped going out as much, routines got broken, and suddenly I had more time to notice what kind of shape I was actually in. And I didn't like what I saw. I was not completely falling apart or anything, but I could tell I was getting older. My energy was not the same, my posture was not the same, clothes did not fit the way I wanted them to. And maybe the worst part was that I knew I had been putting this off for years, decades really. So I decided to go for the gym. At first, I did not make some big emotional speech to myself. I did not say, "This is the first day of the rest of my life." I just went. That was it. I went once, then I went again, and then I went again after that. And honestly, that's all it took. Not because the workouts were perfect. They were not. Not because I suddenly became some fitness expert. I did not. But I kept showing up. Day after day, week after week, month after month. And somehow, the thing I could never do when I was younger started to become normal right before I turned 50. That still feels strange to say. I was the last person I expected to become a gym regular. If you had told the younger version of me that one day I would be going to the gym every single day for years, I probably would have laughed. Not because I hated training, but because I never saw myself as that kind of person. But 4 years later, here I am. I'm about to turn 54, and I still go every day. And the crazy part is, my body actually changed. I know people like to talk about how it is harder to build muscle when you get older, and I'm sure there's truth to that. But harder does not mean impossible. That was eye-opening for me. At first, the progress was subtle. A little more shape in my shoulders, a little more thickness in my chest and arms, better posture, better energy. Nothing about it happened overnight. It's not like I got huge or became some shredded fitness model or anything. But little by little, the weight started looking better on me. The muscle started showing. My body started to look like it belonged to someone who trained. And I guess you could say that, for the first time in my life, getting in shape seemed attainable. Not easy, attainable. There is a big difference. By this point, I look better than most guys my age. I do not say that to brag. I say it because I honestly didn't know it was possible. I thought maybe I had missed my window. Allegedly, your best years are supposed to be behind you by then. But despite the fact that I started late, my body still responded. That was the thing that opened my eyes. It was not motivation. It was not some perfect program. It was not a secret supplement. It was consistency. Consistency was the driving force. And once I finally understood that, the whole fitness thing stopped feeling distant. It stopped feeling like something other people did. It became part of my day, part of my identity, part of the way I see myself now.